What's going on, everyone? We are starting the top 5 Blacklist members. We are on Blacklist number 5, Webster with the Corvette. You know the drill, we already did the first speed trap on our milestone in the last video. Let's get the last 2 taken care of. And we've got one more. I have a habit of not checking what mile per hour we're supposed to hit. So we just got to give it the full beans and pray. Alright, well that was too slow. And now we have the cops after us. Okay, wow, we had to go 186. I honestly thought the one going 180 on the highway was the highest one, but we have to go around that curve at 186. Why don't we circle back to that and take care of this little milestone here. Let's see. We've got 9, 10 races to choose from. Let's get this bottom one taken care of. A little rusty this morning. There's another thing to look at. I guess it doesn't say on here. I thought it usually said the amount of traffic, but yeah, that one was apparently in rush hour. Let's see, we've got another toll booth. Let's get that taken care of. Alright, let's keep moving along here. We got 2 minimum speed traps and a minimum sprint. We'll get those 3, and then we have a maximum sprint and speed trap and toll booth. So we should have plenty to work with here. We still only need 7 race wins and 4 milestones. So same as last 2. Let's start with this one. Alright, it is getting annoying topping out on the highway and it's just, you're just kind of stuck there at 185, but, I mean, we beat an SLR McLaren. They might have crossed the line right before us, but we got much higher on the total speed. Let's do that other speed trap. I'm almost starting to think it could be beneficial to use the slower cars, because then your competition, they obviously make it match your level a little bit. Like I said, we top out at 185. Obviously, the SLR McLaren can go like over 200 without any modifications, but we were pretty much keeping up with it the whole time. So maybe it's helpful. I don't know. So pretty funny that I just said that they make the competition more level with you, and then the first speed trap, we hit our max speed at 187, and the guy behind us hit like 207. And I'm like, okay, well, we're kind of cooked. But then I guess they realized I couldn't go faster, and after that, we jumped ahead, and we were in first pretty much the whole time. Anyway, let's see what else we got. I think we had one more minimum sprint. Let's get that taken care of. Alright, just like that, we got 2 more races left, and then we can do a pursuit to get the milestones done. So we have a maximum toll booth here, a maximum sprint that's only 5 miles, a maximum speed trap that's only 4.5 miles. I think we're going to do that in our main car. Even if we get the police on us, we should be able to get rid of them pretty quickly and not get the heat level too high up on that car. Alright, we won that one. There was a Cadillac with a roof scoop. We got passed by him at one point. Anyway, let's get these police off of us. Alright, time to hop in the other Lexus. Change the colors up a bit. I think we'll just black it out. And we also need to upgrade, let's see, the suspension and nitrous. And I think we can put the Junkman suspension on it as well. Suspension, Ultimate, only 10 grand. Ultimate nitrous for 18 grand, direct port nitrous system. And now, we still have over $100,000. Let's see, we might already have yeah, we've already got suspension on there, so I guess we just have an extra suspension. Maybe we can get a third Lexus. Alright, we're all blacked out. So we'll use this car now to do our last race, and we might as well just do the toll booth here. And then I think we can lead that into a pursuit. we look at the milestones here, 200,000 bounty, 100,000 cost the state, 6 spike strips. We also have this one. Why don't we try it in our backup car? Oh, police are still looking for me. This was probably a bad idea. Man. Anyway, Popo is all warmed up, so let's go for a full-blown pursuit. $600,000. I'd say that went pretty well. Let's see, are we getting a phone call? This pencil neck is ready to go. We changed up the color scheme a little bit again, went back to gray, simple black stripe down the middle. I would like to, by the time we get to Razor, just have at least the whole outside back to completely stock. Obviously, performance-wise, we need to keep the turbo and stuff, but just make it look like the factory Lexus you get from the store. Wow, one other thing I was looking at, you can see fines due and bounty for the car. So this is the first car we got all the way at the beginning, 1.7 million bounty. This Lexus we got, what, 2, maybe 3 Blacklist members ago? Almost 1.7 as well. So, yeah, that's pretty crazy. Anyway, that shows you how much more bounty you have to get towards... Alright, I'm just delaying now. Let's just beat this guy. Alright, something tells me we have 3 races? Yeah, alright. So we got a sprint, speed trap, sprint. Oh, man, here we go. Alrighty, race 2, take 1. According to his rival's best time, 6 minutes 40 seconds. It seems like it's going to be really long, but we'll see. Alright, last one with Mr. Webster. Sprint race, rival's best time, 4:20. Speaking of 4:20, I'll be right back. Webster defeated. Select 2 markers from Webster. If we get out of jail free, I might throw a controller. I'm not really one to do that. Okay. That felt personal. Alright, we at least got a supercharger upgrade. Honestly, I think both cars already have the unique supercharger / turbo, but whatever. Next up, JV, Joe Vega, first guy with a nickname that makes sense. This guy's got the Dodge Viper SRT10. Strength is speed traps, which had me nervous before. We actually did pretty much fine on those, but we should get our transmission now, so that's what I'm excited for. Is that, what was he holding there? Was that nunchucks? I did really like this car as well. The body kit's a little obnoxious, but wow, he defies the laws of physics. Thank you, man. Alright, let's go get that transmission. Performance. So transmission, did we get anything else? Oh, we got brakes also. Oh, this transmission is expensive, isn't it? 75,000. So 75 grand for a racing clutch and racing flywheel. My lord. And brakes as well. So how much are these things? 26.8K. That's going to leave us with not enough to upgrade the other car yet, which is fine, but we're close. We got 63 grand after that. Alright, we know the drill. Let's finish this off. Get one of the speed traps done. We want to pick one. I guess we could do that first one. It's on the highway. See if we can actually go and hit 200 miles an hour. Alright, we're in 5th gear. 194. Let's see how fast we can go. 210, 212, 213. That is so much nicer. That means the competition is going to get faster also. That's it for Blacklist 5. We're down to the top 4. See, this one's, the heat level's going down as we just not use it. You can see the difference in stuff here, which isn't much. The top speed already says it's maxed out on this other one, even though we know it maxes out at 187. 188 if you hit it with nitrous. And this one goes well over 200 already. It's the same. But, oh, I almost dropped the controller. But the acceleration is also a little bit higher, and the handling is pretty much maxed out on both of them. I mean, it's a Lexus. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, or subscribe. Stay tuned for the next 4 Blacklist members and see if we can beat this whole game with the first car, just a Lexus sedan.